Rope Talk with Matt Juon.
Top Rope Talk, Quiet Corner Television, episode 9. This week, we're going to give you our top 5 finishers, tag or single, just overall top 5 finishing moves.
Doesn't matter.
Number 5.
For me,
What do you got for me?
F5. Brock Lesnar, literally, and maybe it's because Brock Lesnar delivers it, but literally, he's put that move on everybody, including the Big Show. What?
Show.
Big Show, down to Zach Gowen. I mean, it is what it is. One leg, exactly. F5 for me is number 5.
Really good number 5.
Okay.
I dig it. My number 5 is a tag team move, and it kind of encompasses a couple moves. I would say 3D / Shatter Machine.
Okay.
The whole 2-man aspect, first guy just picks you up, starts bringing you down face first. 3D, Bubba gives you the cutter.
Yes.
Shatter Machine, a little cooler. You get the double knees in the chest, but very effective, very visually impactful move. Like, that shit looks like it hurts, especially the Shatter Machine. Like, you see some guys take that, and it's like, oh,
yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, which I'm going to segue into my number 4.
Okay.
Your favorite tag team of all time,
LOD.
the Beverly Brothers. Their finisher. Did you see some of the replays of their finisher? Now,
It's an internet gift. You see it every day if you're on long enough.
By the way, the Beverly Brothers weren't a great tag team. It was somebody Vince put together. But their finisher would literally kill anybody.
It looked like
it's a back body drop. They don't flip. The other part takes his head, which rams it into your head.
Face.
And I don't know how some of these jobbers survived back in the day, but that's my number 4. The Beverly Brothers, whatever, yeah.
Barry Horowitz, speaking of jobbers.
Barry Horowitz, you through this table in a second.
Number 4.
What you got?
Jeff Hardy, Swanton Bomb.
Off of anything.
But just the look of the move, and not just him, like the guys since that have done it. Sean O'Hare, rest in peace, had a really cool looking Swanton.
Yeah.
KO does one now. Awesome.
And if you got to be athletic to obviously do it. You get that spin, but it's phenomenal.
When done well, it looks cool, and when it hits, it looks like it fucking hurts because Kevin Owens weighs what, 265, 270?
On his light day. Boom. And when he was Kevin Steen, he probably weighed close to 300.
And like Hardy, like he'd get the elevation.
He does it.
He'd roll it over, and he would hit you right every time, and it just looked.
I like it. I'm going to go my number 3. It's going to be a combination of 2 names. You know what it is?
No.
The Sharpshooter / Scorpion Deathlock. So for finishers where it's a submission, all day. And I know Sting or Bret Hart, who put it on the best, that's by far, I mean, we're middle of the pack right now. That move, and I don't know who put it on better, because sometimes Sting didn't sit into it. Bret Hart sat into it. So the Sharpshooter / Scorpion Deathlock. What do you got?
Very good lock.
Very good lock.
I also have a submission at number 3. Much different one, but also looks painful as hell. Rings of Saturn.
That's a
lock up both arms like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Just
right here.
Tighten it down.
Don't tap. Yeah.
Give up.
Yeah. You got to do it. I like it.
Very, like I said, very effective. Look like when you watch wrestling, that's a move that looks like it's going to break you. Like, oh, got me.
100%.
I quit. You won. Number 2. I'm going to go old school because...
I'm going to go old school with my number 2 also.
80s and 90s, the guys that used it, it was a finisher. Now it's a transition move. Fucking DDT.
I tell you, it's a phenomenal one, but you know who did it the best? Jake the Snake.
Jake, like I said, when Jake the Snake hit it, you could already, like you heard the bell ring. Like he didn't have to roll over
The way he hit it with the slap to the back of the fucking head, and you're done.
And then...
he knocked out, legitimately knocked out Ricky Steamboat.
And then progressively Raven in ECW. And then when he brought it to WCW and WWF/E, like throw the legs up in the air, drive the dude's head down.
It is,
and then you see it now. And like I said, it's like a transition move now, but the guys can sell it so much better.
So much better.
Like it started with RVD, but the guys that can take that bump, bang, on the top of their head.
And then spin a little bit,
That's a killer looking move.
I'm good with it. I'm going with... And it's tough by top 2 because there's a couple that I like to throw in there, but I'm going to go old school number 2, figure 4 leg lock. Because you know something? If you legitimately put it on somebody, it fucking hurts. And you will tap out.
Yeah.
It's a difference because
the sharp bag and force the leg down on your shin.
If you're
that shit hurts like hell.
If you're flexible, the sharpshooter, you'll be okay. The figure 4, it's game over. And you will tap. It really is. It hurts your kneecap to your shin. It is.
We're all Nate fans, so we've all done
Oh, we've all done it. It's not good, and it hurts.
We've all done
Hold
it.
on. There we go. Right there. Woo! Woo! Who you got for your number 2?
My number 2 finisher is the Stone Cold Stunner.
You know, and that's what I was going to say. Like, but what I'll say, do you mean the Diamond Cutter?
No.
RKO
I
Stunner?
mean,
Or do you mean
Stone Cold Steve Austin, sit on your ass, you
Drop
get
it.
more impact.
Okay.
Bang.
I
His
like it.
shit hits your shoulder.
It does, and you're done. Because that's the word.
I mean, there were good sells. There were bad sells. Sorry, Vince.
Bad.
There were oversells. Thank you, Scott and Dwayne.
Dwayne, yeah. But
The
it's
move
a
itself,
phenomenal-
it got its point across.
100%.
And when it hit 98% of the time, 1, 2, 3.
Now, I'm going to segue into this. My number 1 was either that or the pile driver. Okay? So the pile driver, and you think back into the 80s, Paul Orndorff, Jerry the King Lawler, that was their finishers. Now, I don't know if he watches that. I hope he does. Our boy, Big Ed. Big Ed took a pile driver on Potter Street, probably back in 1990. And his mom got so mad at me, she kicked me out of the yard. I dropped Ed. I dropped Ed on his head because
In front of his mom?
No,
Oh.
he hit a rock though, and he said call 911. And for some reason, I didn't block it correctly, and poor Ed was very upset with me. But I pile drived him on a rock.
So he got juiced the hard way.
He got juiced the hard way because I thought at 135 pounds I was strong. Ed weighed close to probably 175, and I thought I had him up. When I went down, I didn't have him up in his head. So that move hurts. I love you, Ed. Hey, Ed, we're talking to you, Ed. I hope you're seeing this episode because the number 1 move is a pile driver, which you took back in 1990, and Maureen threw me out of the yard. And I still remember it to this day. My goodness. The pile driver is by far, and Rob Van Dam took it the best. Now, there's the variations
like
right now.
he takes the DDT.
He takes the DDT.
Like,
he sells it.
vertically. The
Kevin
dude's got the
Owens-
strongest neck in the business. Just,
We understand why the pile driver really isn't used because, you know, if you take one wrong move, the tombstone, when Owen Hart hit Stone Cold with it, if your head's too up too long,
how long of his career?
you're gonna break your neck. There's 100% because you're just jamming your head into the ground. So pile driver all day. I mean, one of the best tombstone pile drivers was Undertaker on Michaels WrestleMania 26 when he finally retired him.
Yeah.
When he did the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a great move. Stone Cold Stunner, pile driver. I mean, Big Ed, I hope you're watching. I hope you pile drive me one of these days. Not on that rock on Potter Street, but somewhere. Okay? We love you, kid.
My number 1. I'm going to shock you because it's
Not
newer.
What?
And I'm staring at him. He's sitting behind you right there in that poster.
You talking about the Hulkster, the leg drop?
Kinshasa.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Dude, first time I saw it, I watched Wrestle Kingdom 10,
Yeah.
him and AJ, and you see him hit that knee, and that is the most...
Devastating. The whiplash,
The-
the hit. Yeah.
When I look at a finisher, I want it to be that, like, finishing blow. Like, you watch a UFC fight, you know what the finish is? When one dude's staring at the fucking ceiling
Right.
or down at the mat
Knocked
chewing on it
Out.
because he
Knocked
got
out. I mean,
starch.
and the thing is again, Shinsuke, Will Ospreay,
the hidden arrow now.
I mean,
like,
here's
those
the thing,
moves.
you know, Kenny Omega, their knee shots, you take like CM Punk into the corner, the knee shot. You may sell it a little bit, but you take a knee to the face.
Like I said, the first time I saw it,
Shinsuke,
Wrestle
yeah.
Kingdom 10.
That's
him
why
and
I love.
AJ,
That's why I love Shinsuke
and it
because
looked like
was
he
there.
took his head clean off, and
Yep.
I was like, "That was the baddest thing I've seen in wrestling."
So I'm
forever.
gonna say, you know what? Honestly,
and it just every time I see it since, like he just
and it's too bad that WWE didn't use Shinsuke correctly because he should have been a multiple-time world champion at this point. Now he's a multiple-time Intercontinental U.S., but he should
Schmoberg.
right. He should have been a world champion in
Top
WWE.
guys.
So, I mean, I
shout
like
out
that.
to the Shatter Machine.
I'd like to give you a power bomb through this right now.
Nope,
It's gonna get
we've
warmed
got a
up.
table for that. We're gonna work on that
Don't
in a
worry.
later episode.
Don't
It's
worry,
coming.
we got you because the power bomb is also on the list. Didn't make it for our
Not
either
top
of us.
5. Definitely up there.
Depends on who
Shout out to
but
Big
it-
Sexy
but it depends on who delivers it.
Kevin Nash.
You get to sit down, then you get to stand up. Sid Vicious style or Kevin Nash or Batista style. What?
Stand up.
Stand up all day.
Jackknives.
Jackknives. all
Dump
day.
him.
Listen, this has been top 5 finishers on Top Rope Talk.
Top rope talk.
I mean, how do you feel about it?
Good show.
Stone Cold American Lager, because, you know, we got real American beer still sitting here. Hulkster,
Shout out.
shout out. We do it. We're waiting for you. But for now,
Stone Cold. Top Row Talk, episode 9.
coming straight
Till
at
next
you.
time. See you.